everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Zacktivate and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So before we start this video, I just want to let you guys know to please wash your hands. It helps you out and it helps others out. So yeah, now that you've done that, or hopefully done that, we can get into today's video. Today's video is the Netherite Helmet Enchantment Guide. It is the third enchantment guide we have done so far on the channel. And it is a little bit different than the first two because it has a little more unique enchantments than the leggings and the chestplate. But before we can start the enchanting, I have to make sure you guys know how to craft the Netherite helmet. So we'll head over to my smithing and crafting table setup and show you guys how to craft it. Okay, so you're going to need a couple things to craft this Netherite helmet. The first being the Netherite scrap that I'm holding in my hand right here. You're going to need 4 of those, and you're going to need 4 gold ingots. I will put the crafting recipe on the screen right now. So if you combine those 4 ingots with these 4 scraps, you will get a Netherite ingot. That is done in the crafting table. Then we move on to the smithing table, which did not have a use prior to 1.16, but now does. So we're going to throw our diamond helmet in there and our netherite ingot, and you get a netherite helmet. Look at that. So now that we know how to craft it, we'll head over back to the enchantment setup and start the enchantment guide. You might have noticed that the enchantment books are not in my hand like normal. That is because we have a few more enchantments than we did for the leggings and the chestplate, and they all do not fit in my hotbar. So we move them right into this barrel right here, and we will start picking them up. So the first enchantment, like always, is Mending 1. Right here, we'll throw on Mending, and if you don't know what Mending does, basically turns your XP gained into durability. So it is extremely hard to lose durability. If you are losing it, you are doing something wrong. And that leads me to the next enchantment, which is Unbreaking 3. I would put on Unbreaking 3 on my netherite helmet, because if you are doing something wrong, which usually I am most of the time, this will make your netherite armor in general, and your helmet for what we're talking about right now, last longer. So moving on to the next enchantment, Thorns 3, and I do not put on Thorns 3 on my armor. Thorns, if you do not know, basically acts like a thorn in which whenever a mob attacks you, the mob actually takes damage from attacking you. What else it does is basically every time that happens, you would lose durability. So I do not put on Thorns because it makes you lose durability way faster than you should. The next piece of armor, or enchantment I should say, sorry about that, is a toss-up, basically your preference between projectile protection, blast protection, fire protection, and regular protection. If you guys watched the last 2 enchantment guides, we put on regular protection on our leggings and regular protection on our chest plate. So we're going to switch it up a little bit and actually put on blast protection 4 on our helmet. What blast protection does is basically what it says in the name, protects you from blasts, from creepers, the wither, etc. like that. What a projectile protection does is basically it protects you from skeleton arrows and specific projectiles. Fire protection, like the name, protects you from fire. And regular protection 4 basically does a little bit of everything, kind of the standard protection, I guess you could say, not specific in any category. So now moving on to the specific enchantments for the helmet. This is where really the scenario plays a big part in what you're going to put on your helmet right here. So the 2 enchantments are Aqua Infinity 1 and Respiration 3. Respiration allows you to breathe underwater for a longer period of time. So if you were clearing out an area underwater, let's say for a long period of time, trying to do something, building underwater or something, respiration would definitely help you out a lot. Aqua Infinity actually lets you break blocks underwater faster. So if you needed to break blocks underwater, like let's say for some sort of farm or something like that, and you needed to break and clear out a whole area, Aqua Infinity would definitely be the enchantment for you. Usually I would put on Respiration instead of Aqua Infinity. That is because I find myself needing to actually breathe underwater for a longer time instead of breaking blocks underwater. But that's just me. Honestly, late game you'll probably have a helmet of each, one of Aqua Affinity, one of Respiration. So yeah, that is the enchantment guide for the helmet. This is my enchantment. Let's put on our helmet right here. Blast Protection 4, Respiration 3, Unbreaking 3, and Mending 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this enchantment guide and enjoying this little series as well. I hope you guys are really enjoying all the content on the channel actually. As always, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It really helps me out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.